I wish a great week to all my fans and listeners, parents, grandparents, kids, and legal guardians. I want to share 10 ways to encourage proper behavior in children. I've written and illustrated over 10 children books. My name is Ronald Destra. I am a best-selling children book author, illustrator, publisher. 10 ways to encourage proper behaviors in children. Before we move on, I like to share one principle I follow: to treat everyone I encounter like the most important person on the planet. 10 ways to encourage proper behavior in children. According to psychology, a child's behavior is acquired mainly from the environment. This means that a child must be taught good behavior for him or her to actually behave well. If you are a parent or a teacher, you should make use of these tips on how to encourage proper behavior in children. Verbally acknowledge a child's effort. When a child behaves in a good manner, you should verbally acknowledge that effort. Don't let it go without saying something about it. For example, you can say, "I am proud of you for doing your homework on time." Such a comment would encourage the kid to continue with that behavior. Use body language to show approval of good behavior. You can also use positive body language, such as smile, thumbs up, a pat on the back, a high five, etc., to show approval of a good behavior. However, you should take note that some children do not enjoy body contact, hence, using thumbs up for such a kid. Show the children that you are happy to see them. You should always be showing that you are happy seeing your children. For example, when you get into your child's room, always begin with a hug to show how much you are happy to see them. Take interest in your child's interests. No matter how childish it may look, you have to take interest in your child's interests if you are looking to encourage proper behavior in the child. When you do activity with them, they will learn from you and develop positive behavior. Always keep your word. For children, keeping your word is very important in promoting good behavior. If you have promised to take them out for a movie after finishing their homework, you should do so lest they associate your word with a lie. Learn to say no. It may be a bit difficult to start saying no to your children. However, you need to start learning this as a way of keeping track of good and bad behavior. Your child would soon understand the rationale behind your no. Do not preach to your children. Proper behavior is not a thing that you should keep on preaching to your children about. You should actually live it. Guide them to proper behavior instead of over preaching to them about it. Don't pass judgment on your children. You have to remain open minded to avoid passing judgment on your children. Remember, they are still learning and they need time to know good behavior. from bad behavior is, therefore, you should not judge them for silly mistakes. Avoid empty threats. You should avoid empty threat when dealing with children. If you have promised to punish them if they do something wrong, follow up your promise. Actually do it as so that they learn the importance of proper behavior. Be a role model. You cannot teach good behavior when you are not living it yourself. You need to be a role model for your children to follow. If you want to teach your kids, parents, proper behavior techniques, you need to check out my book, The Zoo. The Zoo is the solution to proper behavior, proper technique for kids. It's available everywhere. Also, you can find it on my website, ronalddestra.com, juanitadestra.com, and Destra World Books Publishing.com.